Let's do this world ignorantly called God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. To pay little ancient Hebrew tongue. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, who holds up the tabernacles of David. Shout out to the Israelites that's like a speckled bird, causing confusion, looking like the heathen. And the very few out that believe, and y'all that believe in our testimony, to y'all we like to say Shalom. Come out here to prophesy the downfall of America. And we like to welcome another brother to the camp, man, brother Yashima. It's a lot. Brother Yashima, man. Like to welcome him to the camp, man. Brother been sincere with us. Been here a while with us, man, for about almost a year. Like another brother, so we welcome him to the camp, man. Welcome to the fold, man. You know, that's another blessing for us, man. We build it, man. We find more souls, man. So that's what we supposed to do, man. So we found another soul up and coming, man. So, you know, hope the brother is sincere and stick with us as well, man. Go ahead, brother.
17, right?
Yeah, look that.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, and verse 17.
Bring it out.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word in my mouth, and give them warning from me.
He said, son of man, I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. And he said, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. He said, he's telling you Israelites, listen to these prophets, man. Listen to my men. Listen to my sheep.
That's right.
We're here to give you Israelites warning, man, and also you heathens, man. That the Lord is coming back, man. Who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, which is Yahweh Shai in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. That's our Savior, man.
Right.
He's coming back to judge the earth, man.
Right.
That's why you see brothers out here on these corners, week in and week out, preaching these scriptures, man. Seeking out souls, man. Trying to find the hope for elect, man. You know, we're giving out judgment to you heathens, and we're giving out judgment to the house of Israel, man.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 10 and verse 16.
Bring it out.
He that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despises you, despises me. And he that despises...
He said, he that heareth you, heareth me. You see, we are the word of the Most High, man. Because we out here teaching these scriptures, man.
He that despises you, despises me. And he that despises me, despises him that sent me.
So if you despise these men that's out here trying to give them that warning to you, you're despising the Most High and His Son, man.
That's right.
You're despising His word, man.
Right.
So you're against the Most High. You're an enemy of the Most High. Even if you are of the children of Israel, man.
Right.
Right. It's some wicked Negro like. Let's believe.
And that's why we have to be out here to constantly exhort our people and teach our people, man, because they don't know nothing, man. They're lost.
I gotta put this in.
Scriptures say they have been lost sheep.
A trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sin.
And that's what we do, man. We're out here to teach you.
That's right.
To let you know, man, your faults towards the Most High, man. That's right. Because you got these Christians that think they're following the Most High and they're following the true living God, but they're not, man. Why? Because these religions, you know, they don't teach according to the law, man.
That's right.
They tell you the law is done away with. They tell you you can sin and the Lord will just forgive you. You know, like there's no limitations on the sin, man. Like the Lord is so-called blacks, natives, and Hispanics, man. God, that's how it goes. They did back up. God, that's why the scripture say, lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show our people their transgressions.
Right.
Continuously. But you have like the brother read in Luke, you have brothers that despise this word, man, despise the Most High's men, man, the prophets that He set up.
Right.
We were ordained to be on the highways and byways at this time to teach, man.
This is a whole different teaching than what y'all used to, man. This is a whole different teaching. This is biblical right here. Christianity is not biblical.
Right.
That's right.
It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 1 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
Go thy way and show my people their sinful deeds and the children their wickedness, which they have done against me, that they may tell their children's children. Verse 6, because the sins of their fathers are increased in them, for they have forgotten me and have offered unto strange gods.
See? And that's showing us that we just following after our forefathers, man. We're worse than our forefathers in this generation. Because what did he say? He said in Ezekiel, go to them, to the rebellious nation, man. The rebellious generation. Roughly paraphrasing. We're worse than our forefathers, man. Giving unto idols. Giving unto idols. You know, giving over to the flesh exceedingly and openly, without a care. Turning everything not profitable into the body into worship, man.
That's right.
You worship money, you worship women, cars, jewelry. All these things do not profit you the children of Israel in this land, man.
All these things will burn, man.
All
Right.
these things are what did he say?
That's right.
I think in James, the temporal things, those are Corinthians, I think. It's like
Like your brother was saying, man, everything y'all worship in Babylon the Great is getting ready to burn, man. Everything. The Lord is about to bring judgment to America, man.
Right.
Whether y'all believe it or not.
God, this is the end of not when I say it, it's the end of this world, man.
The end of this rulership.
God,
If that's more simple for y'all.
the end of this age, so to speak.
Right.
Because the earth abides forever, man.
Right.
One nation is exalted,
And one nation will go down.
and one nation will go down, man.
There's always been rulers and servants in the Bible, man. There's always been rulers and servants. How do y'all miss that in the Bible? All the way from the Babylonian kingdom, all the way to the ancient Roman Empire. There's always been rulers and servants. So this is the rulership of the Edomites right now. It's getting ready to fall.
That's right.
It's getting ready to fall, man.
The so-called white nation, man.
That's right. It's getting ready to fall. I know y'all got to go. Truth hurts, man.
And
Truth hurts.
And this is what the prophets were prophesying about, man. You got that Jeremiah 28 and 8. And we're doing it today. Now you can get that. Go ahead.
Oh, all right, I'm sure.
I think that's it. Nah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, this verse 8.
Bring it out.
It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thine of old prophesied before, prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms.
See? Prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms. Keep reading.
Of war
Of war
and of evil
and of evil.
and of pestilence.
See? These are all the things that we're telling you that's coming to the land of Babylon, America, man.
Right.
These perils are not going to be slack, man. The plagues are not going to be slack in the Lord, man. He said it will come and it will.
Right. His word should not come back void, man. It shall not, bro. Yahweh Shah did not do away with his promises.
Right.
Yahweh Shah did not come to exclude everything he promised that will happen to evil, bro. He did not come for that, bro. He did not come to do away with that. He came he came to show his word can be fulfilled, and he came and died for the elect, man. And the 1/3, man. That's it, man. That's Yahweh's purpose, man. He came on earth to show y'all the Lord's will can be done, man. Because Israel had a hard time doing it.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 6, starting at verse 1.
Bring it up.
And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face towards the mountains of Israel, and prophesy against them.
Prophesied against them, man. He didn't say the whole world. He said the nation of Israel. He didn't call out the whole world. He said his people. He's still only dealing with his people, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 3. And say, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord power. Thus saith the Lord, to the mountains and to the hills, to the rivers and to the valleys. Behold, I, even I, will bring a sword upon you, and I will destroy your high places.
Destroy your high places. What's that? Jake think he own. Mayweather, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, these pastors, all of them are in high places, man. They're in high places, man. And the Lord gonna make an example out of them, man. To show you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Y'all the Lord chosen people, man. Y'all fit the prophecies in the Bible, man. Hey, the whole world is not the Lord chosen people, man.
Right.
You're stupid if you believe that, man. You so-called white people don't belong to the Lord.
Right.
Y'all don't, man. Read on, brother.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 6, and verse 4.
Bring it out.
And your altars shall be desolate. And your,
Go ahead.
and your altars shall be desolate.
That's y'all churches.
Come.
You Negroes in these churches thinking that's the way. That's not the way. Your pastor more wicked than the drug dealer in the street.
Right.
Keep going, brother.
And your images shall be broken down.
And your images, what them idols in them churches, man, that cross, that Jesus picture, that so-called white man Jesus picture, man.
Right.
Keep reading, brother.
It says, and I will cast down your slain men before your idols. And I will lay the dead carcasses of the children of Israel before their idols.
Before their idols, man. Y'all gonna be laid dead in front of what y'all worship, man.
Right.
And that's them churches, man. You gonna see a bunch of bodies in front of them nigga churches. Especially in front of them nigga churches. I can't stand the black churches. You Christians are the stupidest people on earth, man. Y'all worship a so-called white man image, man. Why would y'all take a religion that our oppressors gave us, man, and run with it, man, and don't read on it or study it, man? Our people just take whatever and just run with it, man. Our people don't read or do nothing, man. Go ahead, brother.
Continuing on in verse 5. And I will scatter your bones round about your altars. In all your dwelling places, the high cities shall be laid waste.
Now, do that sound like a Lord of love? Dude, how that sound like a Lord of love, man? That ain't no Lord of love. That's a Lord of power, man.
Right.
That's a Lord of power, man. He's not playing with his people, man. That's why we die every day. The Lord is killing us, man, to punish us, man. His people, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, it's a lot. He punished us through these so-called white people, man.
Right.
Right.
He's not going to crack the sky and do it himself. He do it through man. He do it through y'all nation, man. And our people need to realize that we got an enemy on earth, man. Go ahead, brother.
And the high places shall be desolate, that your altars may be laid waste and made desolate. And your idols may be broken and ceased, and your images may be cut down, and your works may be abolished.
Everything is going to be destroyed, man, through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man.
That's right.
Ain't nothing going to stand in front of the true living power, bro.
That's right.
Ain't nothing going to stand, bro. All y'all false gods, man, your Jesus can't do nothing for you, man.
Right.
Go ahead and call on him on the day of the Lord, man, because that's not his name. And that's a false image, man. Yeah, we're true worshipers, man, and we're going to bring out the truth. That ain't our Father name, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Continuing on in Ezekiel chapter 6 and verse 8. Verse 7. And the work and the slain shall fall in the midst of you, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Yet will I leave a remnant, that he may have some that shall escape the sword among the nations.
What's that remnant, man? What's that remnant? That remnant is the chosen, man.
Right.
Read on, brother.
It says, when ye shall scatter, when ye shall be scattered through the country. Verse 9. And they that escape of you shall remember me among the nations, whither they shall be carried captive, because I am broken with their whore's heart.
See that? See that, man? The Lord is heartbroken from what we follow, man. Yes, true enough, the elect was in folly until they was activated. You know, everybody was a part of something. It was Baptist, a Pentecostal, Catholic, Christianity. First and foremost, how is all this damn religion together, man? I don't understand. How is all this religion broken down into different things like that, man? They say Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in holidays, but Christians celebrate holidays. They say the Catholics celebrate Virgin Mary, and the Jehovah's Witnesses and Christianity believe in the Son. And this religion is sick, man. It's mind. Read out the same book. It's mind-boggling, man. It's mind-boggling. It's a lot. Go ahead, bro.
Continuing on in verse 9. I am broken with their whore's heart, which have departed from me, and with their eyes which go a-whoring after their idols. And they shall loathe themselves for the evils which they have committed in all their abominations.
And that's what the Lord is going to bring Israel down to a low. Well, he already did. He already did. Israel is down.
Right.
Israel is down amongst the nations. Why is Israel the only nation on earth that wants to be accepted to do something? Do anything, man. Jake wanted, oh, shit. God, right about the prophets. Y'all praise. Praise God. But he said something about the prophets. Yeah. Right. So,
Look at Jake trying to help him.
yeah, Jake the first one to go help. Right.
Look how he's
Stand her back, man. Jake, man, he could be ham the way he looking. Shit. Man. Slap. But the Lord, man, is coming back to punish his people first. What he say in the book of Peter? I think it's Peter or James. He says judgment shall start with the house of Israel. Israel gonna be punished first, man. Why? Because you whoop your son first, right before his company.
Right.
You got your son got company over and they doing something bad. You gonna chastise your son, ain't you? You know, you gonna get your son first. The company, you got to call the parents. The parents give you permission, then you deal with them. You know, but you gonna punish your kids first, because your kids know better, right? You ain't gave them a manual, right? They know better, and they went off, right? That same thing with the Lord and His nation of people, man. Just except for today, Israel just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck till the Lord start dropping bodies.
Right.
When the Lord start dropping these bodies, then they gonna try to figure out the name. They gonna want to know then. They see Jesus ain't working, they gonna be scared to death, man. It's like, go ahead, brother.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 6 and verse 10. And they shall know that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and that I have not said in vain that I would do this evil unto them.
That's right, man. Keep reading, brother. He said they don't know Read that one more time.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 6 and verse 10.
Bring it out.
And they shall know that I am Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and that I have not said in vain that I would do this evil unto them.
He will not set in vain that he will do this evil unto them, man.
Right.
So that means this evil still got to come to Israel too, even though it happened to them in that time too. It still got to come to them. This is twofold. This is a future prophecy as well, man.
That's right.
Keep reading, bro.
Verse 11. Thus saith the Lord power, smite with thy hand and stamp with thy foot, and say, Alas, for all the evil abominations of the house of Israel. For they shall fall by the sword, by the famine, and by the pestilence. But that's like the brother just said. He said it's not only a future prophecy from that time, but it's a future prophecy about what's about to happen as well, man. Famine, pestilence, and the sword is about to come down like no other unto the nation of Israel, man. By the hand of Esau Edom, man. Because believe it or not, the elites are actually bringing the famine themselves. It's not some random thing they don't know is going to happen. They actually are preparing to cause famine, man. With the, the shipments not being able to come onto the land and bring the goods, that's a deliberate thing that they have chosen to do, man. It's obvious. And the pestilence, the diseases, they give it all types of names, but it's exactly what it is, diseases. And the sword, man. Esau got to lock down these cities, martial law, right? Whether it be because of the rumors of wars, or whether it be a false flag incident here in their own land, man. Right. They're going to shut down these places via martial law, the law that he put in place, and they're going to come with foreign troops, and they're going to lock down literally every organization that's here. They're going to have a curfew, and if you out or breaking their rules and they mandate, you're going to be killed, man. It's that simple. And this is the judgment of the Lord because of the abominations of the children of Israel, man, in this land.
All right.
Got a precept to what the brother was talking about. 2nd Esdras chapter 16, verse 14.
Bring it out.
It says, Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out until it consume the foundation of the earth, man. Right. Going on what the brother was saying, man. These plagues are coming, man. These said perils are coming, man. And it's because of the iniquities of this land and of the heathen and of the children of Israel, man. What did he say in the scripture? He said Babylon sins that reach to the heavens.
Right.
That's why this place is operating on such a level, man. That's why so much wickedness everywhere, man. This vibration of this land, hell, it was founded by rape, robbing, murder, man. There's blood all over America, man.
Man, this is a big ass graveyard.
Right. And you people, and you white people like to take pride in this country, man.
Exactly. Go back to where you come from.
Right.
Motherfucker, y'all the true immigrants. Right. Shit. This place was okay till the so-called white man placed his stinking feet on it.
That's right.
They feel it.
Yeah, bro. This is truth, man. This is truth, man. This is truth, man. This is something y'all can't run from, man.
Right.
It's dead in your face, man. And nowadays, it's dead in your face everywhere you turn because you got your own tongue falling upon you, like you said in Psalms, man.
Right.
Their own tongue shall fall upon them, man. So you got your own people bringing out truth about y'all, man. Shit, man. Go ahead, brother.
Continuing on in Ezekiel chapter 6 and verse 12, it says, He that is far off shall die of the pestilence, and he that is near shall fall by the sword. And he that remaineth and is besieged shall die by the famine. Thus will I accomplish my fury upon them.
Right, man. The Lord just explained all these plagues he gonna bring, man.
Right.
And whoever he won't dead will not escape.
That's right.
Right. I don't care what kind of gun you got. I don't care how fast you is, what track you run. I don't care about none of that. The Lord will allow you to get got if he wants you got, man.
Right.
He gonna allow you to get got, man. All them guns, Jay got 100 guns. Won't be able to use one in the dead rap.
Right.
Won't be able to use one. Jake pull the trigger, trigger won't pull.
Right.
What do you do then, Jake? You're damned. You're done. Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Right.
Because it was ordained for you to be put to death, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 13. Then shall you know that I am the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, when their slain men shall be among their idols round about their altars, upon every high hill and in all the tops of the mountains, and under every green tree and under every thick oak, the place where they did offer sweet savor to all their idols. So will I stretch out my hand upon them and make the land desolate. Yeah, more desolate than the wilderness toward Diblah, and in all their habitations, and they shall know that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right, man. That's right, man. Y'all gonna know, man. Because the Lord gonna make this place through. He gonna really make this place through. He really gonna make this place through. This place got more gods. What'd he say? Than the streets of Judah. Go ahead, brother.
And the Lord looks at us following all these gods as whoredom, man. You know, that's why we call these churches whorehouses, man. You know, because it's nothing but idol worship in there, man. Anybody can come in. You know, they let transgenders in the church. They let, you know, sodomites in the church.
They worship every holiday.
Every holiday, and you're worshiping a bunch of idols, man.
That's right.
Oh, this is Ezekiel chapter 16. I'm gonna start at verse 22.
Go.
It says, "In all thy abominations, thy whoredoms, thou hast not remembered thy days of thy youth, when thou wast naked and bare, and was polluted in thy blood." And it said, "And it came to pass after all thy wickedness, woe unto thee, saith Yahweh. Thou hast also built unto thee an eminent place, and hast made thee a high place in every street." What is he talking about, man? He's talking about these churches, man. He says, verse 25, "Thou hast built thy high place at every head of the way, and hast made thy beauty to be a whore, and hast opened thy feet to everyone that passed by, and multiplied thy whoredom. Thou hast also committed fornication." Well, that's the point, really. That's the point. And when you go in the blue letter in that chapter, and you get it for high places, I'm gonna read it. This is the blue letter. For high places. In Ezekiel chapter 16. It says a high place as place of illicit worship. You see? As a seat of idolatry. High place. So that's what he's talking about in Ezekiel, man. He's talking about these churches on every street corner, man. And that's what you see all throughout Babylon, man. You can't turn a corner without especially in New York. They got shrines on every corner. They got little what's this shit called? They got it's a different name for it, like the mosques and shit.
Oh, yeah.
They got them on every corner up there. 16 and 25. But the whole point is, you know, we're giving unto idolatry, man. We're not following the true living power, man. You know, our people don't know the true living power.
That's right.
That whole chapter really just going into how in every captivity we were following idols, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to step in front of you.
Like our people will not let these idols go, man. They won't let this religion go. They won't let Babylon go.
There's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 5 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh, this is Jerusalem. I have set it in the midst of the nations and countries that are round about her.
And that shows you, man, those Gentiles in the New Testament, when he talks about all nations are those Gentiles, right? Israel is those Gentiles, man. That
Right.
precept proves that. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 6. And she had changed my judgments into wickedness more than the nations. And,
What? Read that one more time.
And she had changed my judgments into wickedness more than the nations.
More than the nations, man. Israel had to follow the Lord more than any other nation, man. Just like the Lord said, I think it's Ezekiel, if I would have gave it to a nation with a different tongue, they would have listened.
He did.
They would have
Strange
listened, man. Yeah, they would have
I
listened.
was just reading that.
Go ahead, brother.
Continuing on in verse 6. And my statutes more than the countries that are round about her. For they have refused my judgments and my statutes, they have not walked in them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because ye multiplied more than the nations that are round about you, and have not walked in my statutes, neither have kept my judgments, neither have done according to the judgments of the nations that are round about you. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Vash and Yahweh Shai, behold, I, even I, am against thee, and will execute judgments in the midst of thee in the sight of the nations. And I will do in thee that which I have not done, and whereunto I will not do any more, the like, because of all thine abominations.
That's right, man. So, man, listen. If the Lord is doing all this, if the Lord is saying he's going to do all this evil because they have not kept the laws and statutes, why would you think the law is done away with, man? Why would you think that, man? The Lord is killing his nation of people because they're not obeying the law, man. And you Negroes think it's done away with? Man, you Negroes sick in the head, man. Jake gotta be put to death, man. You Israelites gotta be put to death, man. That gotta be. Because y'all will not hearken unto the Lord's heart, man.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that Yahushua said I didn't come to break the law or the prophets, but he came to fulfill it. So it's
Right.
like they just skip over that in Christianity. They just don't read the whole scripture, and they could just knock off their whole doctrine of just Christianity, that everyone can be saved, because he said he came not only but for the lost sheep of Israel. So those two things, I don't see how you can go inside of a Baptist church if you say anymore. Two scriptures.
Talk about the point you're trying to prove. He didn't say I come to fulfill for the world. He said I come to fulfill myself. That don't mean he's fulfilling it for you too, man. Then Christians will take that and be like, see, he fulfilled it. It's okay. No, it's not okay. He said I come to fulfill the law.
Right. Where's the lake of fire?
Right.
They love to say, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
They love to speak about, the things that are going to come as far as judgments in the end, as far as the lake of fire and what they propose to be hell. But he hasn't even came back to redeem his people yet. So where are these things? Where is the Lord if the law is done away with? Because the scripture says both in the Old Testament and the New Testament that he hasn't fulfilled it yet.
That's right.
And he's not come back until he fulfills it.
That's right. That's right, man. Cause hey, man, listen, man. If I'm saying something that's pertaining to me, when I say I come to fulfill, I'm not talking about everybody. I'm not talking about everybody. So what does that mean? You gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. What did he say? Be ye perfect like me, man. And the Father in heaven, roughly paraphrasing, man.
That's right.
How do you be me? How do you be ye perfect like him? Try to keep the law the best way you can, man. And guess what, man? The brothers that's doing it, they're doing way less sinning than you Christians. Because you Christians think y'all delivered to eat anything when he gave you a dietary law in the book of Leviticus. If you're delivered to eat pork, why do you still catch gout? Why do you still get high blood pressure? It don't make sense. You're not delivered to eat it, man. The Lord gave you a law and a diet. He gave you a dietary law, man. You must live by it, man.
That's right.
But hey, this society tells you you're okay to be wicked and do whatever you want. That's why Babylon the Great, aka America, must be destroyed, man.
That's right.
This place must be destroyed, man. It got to be, man. The Lord gonna kill children, women, and men.
That's right.
Just like he did in Egypt. He's gonna do the same thing he did in Egypt, he's gonna do here, man.
That's right.
Except for what? It's gonna be with nuclear fire.
That's right.
It's gonna be with nuclear fire, man. And this is something you people don't want to hear. But guess what? We don't give a damn. Because we're here to prophesy the downfall of this place, man.
That's right.
America must be destroyed, man.
Right.
For everything. Go look up America history, man. You go look up America history. Why should this place still stand? Why should it still stand, man? Why should it still stand? Now you got people in China talking about, yeah, America is guilty for the things they did to the blacks and minorities. Now Moab is worried about Jake. Moab ain't been worried about. That's how you know the Lord coming back. You got Moab worried about Jake now. Wasn't worried about Jake for 40 years. Wasn't worried about Jake. Now Moab got some stuff to say about Jake. The Lord is turning these nations against Esau, man.
Right.
He definitely is, man. He definitely is. That's how, bro, it's crazy to see. It's not crazy to see it, but it's beautiful to see that. That let us know it's about to end, bro. You got Moab want to crucify Esau with Jake. It's over. Because wasn't no nation worried about Jake. We was a proverb and a byword to all nations.
Right.
Now the Lord has flipped it, and now everybody worried about Jake. Everybody worried about Jake now. And Jake don't even realize it. Jake's still a nigga. Jake's still a nigga.
In Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 10, it says, "Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting out many people, and hast sinned against thy soul." So the shame is going to come into Esau, and Esau is at the highest, the highest mount of the confederacy against the Israelites. So they're all going to pretty much be ashamed too, because they already see the prophecies coming. So they're just pretty much already laying themselves down, because the elites of China, if there are any, you know, they pretty much they know that we're the Israelites. I mean, of course, like, you know, so they pretty much already know where they're going to be. You know, they're going to be just right beside Esau in slavery. You know?
That's right, bro. That's right. That's right, bro.
But it's not going to help them, because they're still going in chains.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
The difference between Moab and Esau, Moab they can identify, you know, where their transgression against them. But they have sympathy or some
Remorse.
some sort of remorse or mercy. But Esau is just proud, man.
Esau can't see.
He can't accept that he's not gonna have that victory, man. That's that pride that he get that the Most High gave him, man.
They want to still see us under us so they can still prevail. Because if you take us from under them, they will not prevail. They will not prevail, man. They will not, man. They use us as a kickstand, man. We are their kickstand, man.
They basically capitalize off of us,
Exactly.
off of our foolishness.
Jake built all this, man.
Right.
They didn't build it. They didn't know the technology. Jake built all this stuff for free. And then when Jake got free and did it on his own and came up, they destroyed Jake and took whatever he came up with. And you don't think y'all y'all not gonna get, bro. It was a Jake. I forgot his name, man. Jake had 249 acres, man. Jake had his own business and everything, own farmyard and everything, man. Jake had 249 acres, Jake. Jake Esau came there, killed him, hung him, and went to court and took his land, man. And y'all don't think y'all gonna get punished, man? Y'all don't think y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy individuals. The so-called white people are crazy individuals, man.
Right.
Y'all are sick, man. Yes, y'all sick as hell, man. Y'all are sick, man. Y'all don't think y'all gonna get punished for your forefathers? You don't think so? You sick as hell, man. Y'all are sick, man. Yes, you're sick. Y'all are insane, man. Y'all are insane, bro. At least we know we being punished for our forefathers. We know it, man. Man, Jay come to his mind, something ain't right, bro, why they treating us like this. Damn. Something ain't right. Y'all ruined it, still don't think on everything. Y'all ruined it, this. Oh, man, hey, we don't care, man. We wasn't there. We wasn't there.
What do you say?
I don't know what this dirty ass man said. All right. Go ahead, bro.
Going into like that young elder or upcoming elder just said, man, he just basically going into the pridefulness of you Edomites, you can't see the atrocities that y'all doing to the Lord's people. Y'all have the same spirit as ancient Egypt, man. Because when they were coming together, they seen how great and mighty the Israelites were, and they said, look, if they keep on keeping on, they're going to end up joining with our enemies and conquering us. So what did they, like the Egyptians, what did y'all do? Y'all conquered the children of Israel and used their strength for your gain, man. And this is Exodus 1:9. It says, and he said unto his people, this is Pharaoh talking to the Egyptians, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. Therefore they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. So what does that show you, man? Just like today in America, y'all got the Lord's people, the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, working up under y'all, right? Building every goddamn thing, including y'all temples, you know, to worship y'all gods, and y'all got them worshiping. So y'all don't think that y'all have to pay for having them serve other gods? Let alone, like it said in verse 11, they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with burdens, man. Right. Y'all don't think y'all gonna have to pay for those acts, man? Hell no, you don't. Y'all can walk up and down downtown eating what? Fondue? Yeah, right.
Pastries?
Y'all don't think y'all have to pay for y'all acts, man? You know, y'all got the same proper spirit as Jesus.
Definitely do, man. Y'all are the sickest nation of people on earth, man. I believe that 100%. Y'all garment is full of violence.
That's right.
Man, boy. And y'all, we see that y'all the most violent people on earth, and Jake still want to play around y'all. Jake still want to play. Israel still want to play, have fun amongst a wicked nation of people, man. Then let's go to the lake house with him. Jake don't make it back. Jake don't make it back. Jake don't make it back, man. Jake somewhere under the lake.
Oh wait, yeah.
Jake don't make it back, man.
the book of Psalms, chapter 17, and verse 13. Arouse, O Lord Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And that's King David talking, man. King David is telling Yahweh Shem Shah to deliver him from the sword, which is Esau. And you know that's a reincarnation because King David was fucking these Edomites up. So that's how you know it's reincarnation. And he's telling Yahweh Shem Shah right now in Babylon, which is America, to deliver us from out of this captivity. Because these so-called white people is keep goddamn beating the backs of Jake, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
King David, he really saw the pride of these Edomites, man. He saw the pride.
Job did too.
Yeah, Job did too, man. They really seen it like up front.
Habakkuk seen the craziness of this man. Habakkuk went deep. Say this soul is not upright. God, you know that nigga right here, but this nigga's crazy. For real.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 4. Behold, his sword which is lifted up, right? Lifted up going into his pride, man, is not upright in him. But the just shall live by faith, man. So you so-called white people, man, y'all so, I was about to say y'all so is fucked up, but it is. You know? It's lifted up with pride, but who else spirit does that, man? Besides y'all. You know, y'all are the forefathers of that prideful spirit, man, thinking, well, I can slay my brother, I ain't his keeper. I don't know what the fuck, you know. What happened to him, that's on him. But you don't want to be held accountable for his blood being on your hands, man.
That's right.
If that don't reflect America, what other nation? You know?
Right, man.
Like what did Job say? Job 9:24?
Earth is given to the hands of the wicked.
If not, where and who is he?
Cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, then who
Where
is
who
it?
is he, man?
Yeah, bring that out. Bring that out, man. Because this man has covered the faces of the judges.
That's right.
Who was the judges? Yahweh Shah and his prophet.
That's right.
They were all judges, man.
Right.
And all of them Edomites. That is a wicked, filthy lie, man.
That's right.
The Lord is not gonna make himself a leprosy.
Right.
Right.
And then say it's a curse.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Look at that, man.
Go ahead.
He got that.
He talking to you, Jay.
It's the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
Bring it out.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right. Who the fuck is this? Who? It's not Yahweh Shah.
God.
Right? He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where who is he? The only people who look like this today are you so-called white people, man.
Iconoclasm.
The destruction of images, right?
Yeah.
It's a certain type. It's really the chief images, you know, to what you set up for other people to recognize you by. Just like when y'all see McDonald's, how do y'all know it's McDonald's? Y'all see the golden arch, right? When you see
McDonald.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald. Yeah. Burger King, the white dude with the crown on, right? That's y'all, you guys' images, right? When it comes to the scriptures, oh yeah, you know read it.
John, it's the definition of iconoclasm. The action of attacking or assertively rejecting cherished beliefs, an institution, or established values and practices, the rejection or destruction of religious images as heretical, the doctrine of iconoclast.
So according to Revelation 1, if it say Yahweh Shai had feet of brass, burnt, polished brass, and
Get that in Revelation.
kind, and white woolly hair.
That's
What
a
is-
strike.
Yeah, that was it. What is it?
Strike one.
Right.
He got curly hair.
God, and that's right
Yeah.
for the feet.
Yeah.
Strike two for the feet. Right? So who is this man? Yeah, go ahead.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, starting starting at verse 14.
Bring it out.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Strike one.
Strike one. Right? This ain't white and woolly.
God, it's wolf hair.
God.
Dead.
Stringy.
As white as snow.
Go ahead.
God. And his eyes were as flames of fire.
Strike two.
Right? You like the
You got blue eyes.
Yeah, blue eyes. Like the scripture say, Yahweh Shai's eyes
Strike
are
two.
red. Red with wine.
You're done.
He's done. Right? Keep going.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Right. Now, normally.
Hold on. Read on. And what?
All right. As if they were burned in a furnace.
That's a deep, dark cocoa nigga.
You take brown and you burn it.
So-called black man.
Take brown and you burn it, it get darker.
Strike
Right?
three.
That's right.
Esau, you're done. That's 3 strikes.
Exactly. Now, for a normal man, your feet is normally the same color as your whole body.
God.
So, unless, I don't know what the fuck going on with this man, but because we can't see his feet, I'll give you that, but still, this still ain't a normal man, because white hair on his face lighter than his feet, right?
God.
Like, and I'm not talking about slightly, because the shade's a little off sometimes, but what the fuck? This is literally leprosy. Literally. Ain't no dark brown and you leprous in the face. That's not normal, man. That's how we know these are the wicked, man. Cover the faces of the true judges.
This how we know y'all the wicked. Y'all the only nation on earth that took the image of the living power and made it within yourself.
That's right.
Y'all, you don't see no Chinese Jesus. You don't see no Hamite Jesus. You don't see no Moab Jesus. All you see is an Edomite Jesus. Y'all are bold enough to mess with the living power image, bro. Y'all are bold enough to do that. So guess what? Y'all got to be the wicked. Y'all got to be the wicked, man. Ain't no other nation mess with the image. At least they know we gonna make our own God, man. We ain't gonna deal with that. It's a law.
And this is to show you, to prove to you that they did mess with our power's image, man, during the time of King Antiochus, man. During the time of the Greek captivity. In 1 Maccabees chapter 3, we start at verse 46, said, wherefore the Israelites assembled themselves together and came to Maspah over against Jerusalem, for at Maspah was the place where they prayed aforetime in Israel. And they fasted that day and put on sackcloth and cast ashes upon their heads and rent their clothes and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. That's right. See? So they painted over our images, man. You know?
Powerful.
Right. And you can actually Google our images and see how they looked before they were painted over, man. Before the images were changed.
That's right. That's right, bro.
And all that the brother's talking about, man, that was done during the Renaissance, man. And what is the Renaissance, man? It's called the rebirth, man. Right. That is the rebirth. The rebirth of who, man? These Edomites. You know what I'm saying? That's why they had to take everything that was of color, man, and make it into them.
That was the time of what we call whitewashing.
Exactly.
Right. Renaissance.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Can I read this real quick? There's some history on the Renaissance. The Renaissance was a fervent period of European cultural and artistic, that's whitewashing, and political, economic rebirth following the Middle Ages, man. You know? And that's iconoclasm, man.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right.
That's what it is, man.
And if you see it spiritually through that time, man, like scripture say, they wanted to cut off Israel and have no more remembrance of it, man. Right. So they took our images away, as if we had no history.
And took our tongue.
God.
And took our tongue, man.
Right. Took our tongue
and name.
Profaned it. You know, now the modern Hebrew is German and Yiddish.
Right.
You know, German and Yiddish mixed with so-called Hebrew.
Right. Like that existed.
Right. Everything that Esau has taken from us, he's defiled it, man.
Right.
He's taken everything precious and righteous to us and turned it into something wicked or just plain out defiled, man. That's why it has to be dealt with.
Everything he has given us on this earth is defiled, man. Even to our language, our names, our food, everything, man. So you can't just sit here and take whatever this devil give you, man. You gotta look at it and go behind it and research and go read, man.
That's right. This man hid the name of our power, man.
That's right.
He hid the name of our power from us, man.
That's right.
That's a wicked motherfucker, man.
Devil,
This
man.
man hid the name of our power, man. The Lord is gonna deal with that. He speaks about that in Ezekiel 36, man.
That's right.
How his holy name is profaned amongst the heathen.
Right. It's foul.
That's important to him, man. Why? Because there's true power in that name. This man got this.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Yeah,
Go ahead. You good.
This wicked man got a nation of people praying to a whole different image and a whole different name that is not of our upbringing, man. Where we come from, man. It's not our
Praying to
power.
a nation that look like him.
Right. We're praying to an image that looks like him, man. Our oppressor.
And that's to give you Israelites the concept of we gotta love them, man.
What if people don't realize all they're doing is trying to make themselves superior to us.
That's right. Which they have.
Right.
They have through the Lord.
That's why you have this white supremacy.
That's right.
That's why you have it.
And Christianity plays a big part in white supremacy.
Right. Crazy.
You don't realize it. Christianity still puts them superior, man. How you ruling, and then you got these churches still saying we gotta love you.
Right.
How you ruling, killing us daily, and these churches and these pastors telling us we gotta love you still. Love thy enemy.
But you afflicting the poor. You persecuting the poor, man.
Right.
Praying on the poor and afflicted.
That's right. Right.
Please, can any white person out here tell us? Can any white person tell us where in history have so-called blacks went over to a country, to someone's land, and took them out of a land and made them do hardcore slavery, forced them, separated their families, beat them, told them they couldn't read the Bible. They couldn't even read a book that was meant for them.
Right. Gave them 5 books out of it.
They did. They had a slave Bible, yes.
Exactly right.
You know,
That's definitely not right.
it's definitely not right. They didn't want us to know who we was, man. We're the true chosen people of this land, man. We're the true chosen children of Israel. That's right. So-called blacks, ain't no, no. It's the truth. It's the why are we persecuted like this in this land then? Answer that.
No. Answer.
What have we done to the so-called white nation to be persecuted and afflicted and oppressed this much? What?
People are sinful.
People are
No,
simple.
your nation is sinful.
Yeah, your nation is simple.
I'm not saying all
You
people.
put in charge of them, no what color they are, they're going to get prideful like that and oppress their brothers. That's just,
Okay, let me ask you one question.
it's sad.
Why don't we get the same justice as y'all then? Yeah, think about it. Think about it.
Exactly.
Think about it.
Can't answer that.
Yeah, and can't nobody help you on that because we know that your nation of people oppresses us still, man. We don't get the same justice.
That's right.
A white cop will kill a so-called Negro and go home. You won't hear about that case for a whole year.
So you put a stop to it.
We are putting a stop.
Where?
That's the first time it's ever gotten into the news where they're really looking at some of these incidents. So they are putting a stop to it. It takes a long time, too long.
How are y'all trying to do something different about it when Christianity teaches to love that man? Hate the sin, but love the sinner.
Right.
So how are y'all doing something to change it? When y'all say he's all right, God still loves him.
Have you ever tried to change the United States government?
You can. You know that. Why
I've
you?
been trying my whole life, guys.
How?
You
change
been
the
trying
United
to change
States.
the United States government?
Well, it's better for everyone, yes.
For everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
You're not suffering though.
You're not suffering.
Your nation's not suffering. So-called the white nation, the so-called white nation.
You got the complexion to fit the protection. Okay? That's what you got. That's what you got. That's what you got.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives, they
Yes,
suffer in
you
this
do.
land. They suffer in this land. Are you ignorant of the oppressed in this land?
Are you ignorant of white privilege? Are you ignorant of white privilege?
Are you ignorant of the oppressed in this land?
Okay. Okay. No, let me ask you one question. Raise your hand if you would trade places with the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians and be treated like them. Raise your hand. Anybody. Would y'all want to trade places with us and be treated?
Do you want to trade places with me, sir?
Oh hell no! We don't want nothing with that. No, we don't want to be. We know what's gonna happen to y'all. We never don't want to be like y'all.
We are going to trade places, actually.
The so-called white nation. We know what's coming to y'all.
I ask you a simple question. Do you want to trade places with me?
No,
Do you know what my path has been?
we don't care.
Thank you.
We don't care.
Thank you.
Man, you know where your path has been. Do you know American history? Thank you. You don't, do you? No. You so-called white people are sick, man. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick, man. What do you want to ask me, man?
Is she white?
Man, no, she's Hispanic.
Is she white?
She's Hispanic.
Is she white?
She's Hispanic.
Is she white?
She's Hispanic.
Am I white?
Probably not. I mean, we don't know.
Maybe
we don't look
so.
at the skin.
The way your spirit is, maybe so, man.
So,
Maybe so.
How can you look at people and judge?
We don't judge by color, we judge by spirit.
By
Your spirit is taking up for these devils and what they have done, right?
Did I say anything about
Yes,
the
you
devil?
did. You said trade places with me. You're defending what we're standing up for.
That's right.
What are you talking about? I
But,
said trade
man,
places
get
with
on the
my
block,
devil?
man. You're
My
defending.
devil?
We just sit right here and explain to him we don't get fair judgment as so-called white people, right? So why would
I
you
didn't
sit?
ask you that. I asked you, would you trade places with me? That was my question.
My answer is no. We don't want to trade. We want to rule. We want to rule. We want to have rulership.
Really?
That's what. Yes.
You want to oppress other people.
Yeah. We want to do what's been done to us. We want to do what's been done to us. Dumbass. Dumbass. That's why the woman has no knowledge at all, man.
That's right.
The woman has no knowledge at all. So you want to oppress other people?
We want to do what we've done unto thee.
Man, is Israel a homeborn slave? Israel want to stay a slave, bro. Israel want to stay a fucking slave, man. Israel want to stay a... Give me that scripture. Is Israel a homeborn slave? Why is Israel want to be a Israel want to stay a slave, man? What's wrong with us standing up wanting to rule, man? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with us wanting to get back for the Atlantic trade slave? What's wrong with that, man? We can't get back for that? We can't have no get back for the Atlantic trade slave? For the Atlantic slave trade? We can't get no get back for that? Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. So y'all just get to get away with all that shit, right? We can't get no get back? Fuck people sick, man. Y'all are trained to be stupid in America, man. Y'all are trained to be stupid, man.
Right.
But guess what, man? Whether y'all believe it or not, we're gonna get back for the Atlantic slave trade.
That's right.
That's right.
We're gonna get back, man. We're gonna get back. Guess what? You fucking so-called white people gonna be eating grass soup. Motherfuckers.
Right.
Y'all gonna be fucking, you wearing a mask straight out the womb. Soon as that baby come out, put a mask on that motherfucker. Y'all gonna be treated as y'all well as y'all treated us, man. Y'all not gonna get no love, man. Y'all not gonna get no love.
Scripture say we're going to rule over our oppressors, man.
Right.
And that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking toward. We're looking forward to that, man.
Nah, bring that out.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 2 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
Is Israel a servant Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
Look, that's how Israel want to be, man. Israel is comfortable being a slave, man. Israel comfortable being a slave, man. It's insane, man. It's insane the way our people is, man. That lady probably could have been Hispanic. But, man, fuck her too, man. We sitting up here talking to this devil about what's not right towards us. You want to trade places with me? Bitch, no. Right. Bitch, no. I don't want to bleed. Right. Out my pussy. Don't want to bleed. I don't want to be stupid. Right. I don't want to bear kids. You stupid. I don't want to trade places with you, bitch. I want to rule. I want to rule. I want to be a king, man.
That's right.
That's what I want to do.
That's right.
Well, period. Why the fuck would I want to switch places with you? Your dumb ass up the block and your dumb ass kids too, man. God damn, man. Yeah, bro, I want to be equal, man. Ain't no time to be equal, man. There's no more time to be equal. We don't want to be, we realize in America we will never be equal to you so-called white people. Never. As long as y'all got the KKK running freely and they free to have rallies with the state troopers watching over them, we know it's still going to be murder on our people. We know it, man. And our people don't realize that, y'all stupid.
Right.
Y'all stupid. And y'all deserve to be put to death. As long as y'all trying to join hands with these motherfuckers, man.
That's right.
Y'all stupid, man. Point blank, period. That's facts. That's facts.
That's right.
Look, here we got one. Let me come to Finn. Right. Hey, I got one for the come to Finn. Hey, we love everybody. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Yo.
This is what we believe that we are, man.
That's right.
It says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should shoot forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, man.
And that's what we believe we are, man.
That's right.
No matter what y'all did to us in history, no matter what y'all did to us, doing to us today, man.
That's right.
Y'all look at us and say we can't be the Lord chosen people. Why not? Why not? It's better for me to say I'm a pimp, a gangster. Right. But if I say I'm a god, something wrong with it, right?
That's right.
Something wrong with it, right? You devils are sick, man.
That's right.
Y'all going into slavery. Man, woman, and child.
That's right.
Just like y'all did us. Did y'all have pity on the old or the young? No. Give me that scripture. Give me that scripture when he said he didn't have pity. Y'all didn't have pity on the young or old. Y'all put us all on the cotton field, man. The Lord ain't forgot about slavery, man. He ain't forgot about slavery. And you devils are going into slavery. Thus saith the Lord, man.
That's right.
Read up. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
For the day of the Lord Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
Upon who?
Upon all the heathen.
Why? Upon all the heathen. What's the heathen? All the other nations outside the nation of Israel. Keep reading, brother.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
As what?
As thou hast done,
it shall be done unto thee. So the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will recompense y'all wickedness, man. He will recompense it, man. He will, man. Keep reading, brother.
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
Uh-huh. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. And man that have joy with his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
Uh-huh. And who is our enemy, man? You so-called white people. Y'all have been our enemy for over 400 years, man.
That's right.
We were brought, nigga, where did y'all come from? Y'all come from slave ships, man.
Right.
And y'all was whipped and brought up to way they want y'all to be brought up, man. Even in the church, that church was them. Christianity come from them, man. You Negroes are sick, man. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Deuteronomy,
Ah, man, this
chapter
way,
28.
that's why the Lord got to destroy the nation of Israel. He got to destroy 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Because why? Y'all suffer from Stockholm syndrome, man. Y'all suffer from Stockholm Syndrome.
That's right.
It's not the time to come together. It was never, the Lord said he divided nations. He never brought nations together, man.
That's right.
Never. Yeah, man. Jay done, man.
That's right.
Looking stupid. Yeah, man, read the scripture, brother.
It's the book of
We
Deuteronomy.
got time. We just like the Lord ain't playing with the nation of Israel, we're not playing with our people either, man.
That's right.
We're gonna show y'all transgressions as well, man.
That's right.
Just along with these devils, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things.
What is that? That's slavery, man. Keep reading, brother.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Now, when you go to Google and look up an iron upon thy neck, what was the nation of people with an iron upon thy neck? You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man.
Right.
This is how we know the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians fit the prophecies to be the children of Israel in the Bible.
Right.
Because it happened to us in the Atlantic slave trade, man.
Right.
Every nation on earth in this Bible is here today.
That's right.
They're here today, man. They're not done away with. They're here today. And we know you Edomites, you so-called white people, are the wicked.
That's right.
We know that. The Lord made y'all to be wicked. He made his nation of people to be righteous, and he made y'all to be wicked.
Right.
And what do we do? If we don't do right by his word, he punish us through y'all. Y'all kill us, man. He's not going to crack the sky himself and come punish his people. No, he do it through man. He do it through nations. In the book of Judges, if you read the book of Judges, what did he do to the children of Israel? He punished them through the nations, man.
Right.
Read. You understand. Read. But you Negroes and Hispanics and Native Indians want to come towards us like we doing something wrong. We trying to tell y'all the truth. Trying to tell y'all the truth, man.
Right.
Don't trust your enemy, man.
Right.
They are your enemy, man. Anybody who oppresses you over 400 years and still oppress you today, that's your enemy, bro. It's your enemy, man.
How many years do it take?
Right, how many years do it take for you Negroes to wake up, man? How many years do it take, man? But nah, you Negroes, swing low. You Negroes still got the mind of being on a plantation, man. Just like Harriet Tubman said, I would have freed 1,000 more if they would have realized they were slaves. Because them Negroes was like, get away from me. Master feed us good. We don't want to get killed. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just like ancient Egypt. Dang, Lord, you gonna take us out here in the wilderness? At least if we would have stayed in Egypt, we had meat. That's you Negroes, man.
Right.
You Negroes are ungrateful, man.
Right.
Y'all don't know the true power of the Lord, man. But guess what we do, man? We know the true power of the Lord, man. And we know he's not no God of love.
Right.
Definitely not no God of love. Not if he killing his people like this. It ain't no God of love. And guess what? If it pleases him to kill us like this, what you so-called white people think y'all got coming? You so-called white people are going into slavery, thus saith the Lord.
That's
Man.
right.
Man, woman, and child.
That's right.
Man, woman, and child.
Oh my God.
Big, oh my God. Look. Call on y'all about shit out the shop, man. Y'all going into slavery.
That's right.
You old devils are too.
Our children,
Yeah, y'all going into slavery.
They went into slavery.
Right. Our children went into slavery. Give me that when he says, whatever a man sow, if he shall reap. And Revelations.
I got the revelation.
Yeah, give me that Revelation, man.
This is the book of Revelation.
You so-called white people think y'all got away? Read this, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9.
Read it out.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
You Negroes need a spiritual ear to understand this, man. Read on, brother.
Verse 10. He that leadeth
in the captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Read that one more time, brother. He that leadeth in the captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Why your pastor don't read that? Exactly. Y'all so-called white people going for slavery.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord, man.
That's right.
And it's going to be in our kingdom. That's right.
I got that Galatians.
Go ahead, brother.
I had another one.
You got another one, bro. Clean that up.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
Uh-huh.
Be not deceived.
Uh-huh.
God is not mocked.
Definitely not.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that
shall he also
reap.
reap. And what have you so-called white people sold on this land?
Right.
Rape, robbing, murder.
That's right.
And slavery.
That's
And
right.
guess what? It's going to be done under y'all, man.
That's right.
It's
That's
going to
right.
be done under y'all, man.
right.
It's going to be done under y'all, man. Thus saith the Lord, man.
All right.
Thus saith the Lord, man. And guess what? Who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ didn't come on this earth for that to be done away with. He definitely didn't.
That's right.
Because when he came on this earth, what was he under? He was under the Roman Empire. He was in slavery under the Roman Empire.
Uh-huh.
He was in slavery under the Roman Empire. So guess what? He gonna get his payback too.
Right. Right.
He gonna get his payback too. He gonna get his payback too, man. These so-called white people are finished. And America is finished what y'all love. That's right. It's finished, man. The Lord is about to destroy this place and we can't wait, man.
That's right.
We can't wait, man. Babylon the Great and Revelations will be destroyed. And that's
right.
AKA America, man.
That's right.
It's AKA America, man. You so-called white people are going into slavery. And guess what, man? We can't wait.
That's right.
Yes, we smiling too. We smiling right back at y'all. Oh, we smiling right back at y'all. We can't wait, man.
Right.
We can't wait. We can't wait, boy. We can't wait to put chains on your kids. Yes, it's gonna happen. You're getting hit with stones, everything, man. Man, hey, man, I'm telling you, man. They are going down, man. They're going down, bro. They're going down.
Oh yeah, it'll come. I thought you said
I had
Go
another
ahead, bring it up.
based off the Revelation 13. But this is Exodus 21 and 16.
Bring it out.
It says, and he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Read that one time, brother. Ain't that what you so-called white people did?
Exodus 21 and 16.
Bring it out.
And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Right.
Nothing but rape, robbing, murder coming right back on y'all, man.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord, man.
Hey, I got
Hey, man, we got a tongue full for you so-called white people, man. You red devils, y'all not white, y'all red, man.
Right.
Your blood show forth through your skin, man. You're translucent. You're translucent, man.
right.
Yeah, man. Oh, he's gay. That's a native. That's an Israelite, man. That's an Israelite. Or he could be one. I don't know. Ain't no telling.
You barely see it, he's homeless boy. They come over here, they start
You're right.
You know how they work. They don't, you know what I mean?
You right, yeah, that's gay.
Never seen that, bro.
I never seen one in prison.
Yeah.
Till I went, I seen two of them in there, and only two. Yeah. Never seen them in prison, bro. Never. No.
They got that little pyramid scheme in their family.
Oh, God.
You tell them get a restaurant.
Oh,
You tell them get the nail salon.
Yeah, he's gonna get the nail salon.
Yeah.
And they cousins work.
See, what you so-called white people realize that y'all have done is your forefathers have raped, robbed, and murdered, right? So through that rape, robbing, and murder, y'all are the children that benefit today from the rape, robbing, and murder.
Isaiah 14:29.
Our forefathers, we've been on slave ships. Are we benefiting from the slave ships? Hell no. We still in slavery, right?
Right.
We still messed up, right? But guess what the Lord says about dealing with the forefathers? Can I get me that scripture? When he says, I recompense the bosom unto the fathers. I think it's in Jeremiah or Ezekiel. It's in one of them. You so-called white people forgot, man. Y'all got to pay for your forefathers, man. Y'all got to pay for. That's what the Lord does. He deals with the forefathers, like he said. I will deal with the forefathers, and your children will pay for your forefathers.
Jeremiah 32:18.
Jeremiah 32 and 18. Give me that, bro. Give me that. And it's not talking about your father and your family, you dumb Christians. It's talking about your forefathers, man. We are suffering because our forefathers was hard-headed in Egypt, in Assyria, in ancient Roman Empire. They was hard-headed through all them kingdoms, man. So we got to suffer. We the seeds that suffering today. But guess what? Y'all are the seeds that's benefiting from what? The Renaissance.
Right.
Y'all benefiting from the Renaissance, man. Y'all still benefiting today. But guess what, man? The Lord is about to flip it, man.
Right.
He's about to flip it, man. He's about to flip it, man. Go ahead, read on, brother. You got that?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 32, and verse 18.
Bring it out.
Thou showest loving kindness unto thousands, and recompense the iniquity of the fathers into the bosom of their children after them.
And that's talking about you will have to pay for your forefathers, man. Y'all are going to recompense the bosom from your forefathers, man.
Right.
Y'all got to pay, man. Y'all got to pay, man. Y'all got to pay, man. Give me Isaiah 14 at the top.
All right, got it.
Got it? Bring it out. Bring it out. This proves slavery. If you can't understand this, then you're stupid. This proves slavery, man. For all you other nations, man. Read on.
This book of Isaiah 14 and 1. For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose who?
Israel.
Why ain't he chose the world? Where's everybody at? He's still talking about his people, man. This is a future prophecy in the Old Testament. But you Christians are so sick. Y'all say the Old Testament don't stand. Y'all are sick. You crazy as hell. It's new prophecies in the Old Testament. Read on, brother.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. And set them in their own land.
And set them where?
In their own land.
You Negroes are not in your true land today, man.
That's
Right.
Y'all not in your true land today. Where are y'all at? Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America.
Right.
Y'all not in the true land today. Those people that call themselves Jewish are not the true Jews that the Bible speaks of, man.
Right.
They didn't go through slavery, man. Yeah, Revelations 2 and 9. Give me that. Revelations 2 and 9. Give me that. Oh, read on. No, you give me that now.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Read that one more time.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say
They are Jews and are not.
but are the synagogue of Satan.
Do you see Negroes calling themselves Jews today? Hell no. It's you so-called white people over there in Israel calling yourselves Jewish. And let's break it down. Let's go deep. Jewish is a suffix, man, meaning pertaining to.
That's right.
Jew. What?
That's that. Get it.
Get it?
That's not the true Hebrew.
That's not the true Hebrew, man.
Right.
Hey, you going into slavery first, thus saith the Lord.
Hey, I got that. I hear it. This is the
Go
book
ahead,
of
read
Revelation,
on.
chapter 3 and verse 9.
Read on.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Hey, man, hey, so you Jewish, man?
Nah, he a pastor.
He a pastor? Israeli.
He said Shamalak.
Shamalak. It's Shalom, man. Hey, man, you so-called white people ain't got no business touching the Bible.
That's right.
Give me that Psalm 55. Give me that Psalm 55, man. The Bible is a spiritual book. We know the so-called white nation are not spiritual at all.
That's right.
Y'all are carnal. Y'all are carnal.
Okay, that's cool. Just come right here in the front.
You been to Israel? Who is the black Hebrew Israelites? We're not black.
That's right.
We're not black.
Probably talking about IUIC.
Right, we're not black,
We're the only
man.
ones that went over there.
Yeah.
Right.
They took the camp over there.
We're not black,
Not
man.
black. That's a color.
Black is a color. We're not black. Namona? Okay, Namona. Okay.
What is it for? What are you gonna do with the pictures? We have a YouTube channel.
Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Ramona, Israel, you going into slavery. Thus said the Lord. You going into slavery. Thus said the Lord. And you can't escape it. You can't escape it. Thus said the Lord. That's right. Thus said the Lord. Right. Hey, you so-called white people sick, man. Y'all sick, man. Talking about Ramona. Y'all sick. And look, man, look. Our people look at us like we wrong when we feel like this, bro. Bro, they been killing us for over hundreds of years, man. Right. Well, when you gonna have some brothers stand up, man? We standing up for our nation. Are we wrong? Damn. Are we wrong, man? Are we wrong? We stand up for the Bible, man. That's what we believe, man.
That's right.
So you got young so-called black brothers out
That's
here
right.
standing up for something. Or you want a thug nigga out here selling drugs, being wicked? Sick, man. Our people sick, man. Right. People sick, bro. Sick, bro. We can't win for losing. We doing way less sinning than the sinner. We don't sell drugs. We don't smoke weed. We don't do none of that, bro. We got children. We got families.
Right.
Yeah. Bring that out, bro. Yeah, bring that out. Bring that out, bro.
Psalms 50.
Psalm, 50 and 60. 16. So-called white nation ain't got no business touching the Bible. It's not for y'all.
Right.
It's for the nation of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That's who it's for. It's our manual. That's what it is. It's our manual amongst you wicked people.
Right.
Read on, bro.
This is the book of Psalms.
Go ahead, bro.
Psalms chapter 50 verse 16.
Bring it out.
But unto the wicked, Yahweh said,
But unto who?
But unto the wicked,
Who
Yahweh
the
said,
wicked? We're going to hold that. Oh, no, you keep that. Let's get the wicked. Let's show who the wicked is in the Bible. But read on.
But unto the wicked, Yahweh said, what hast thou to do to declare my statute? Or what thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
That's right.
Seeing thou hast instructions and casted my word behind thee.
See, you ain't got no business putting this word in your mouth. None whatsoever.
Pick up the book.
Come. Leave the book alone, man. It's not for y'all, man. Y'all want to sit up here talking about Jesus Christ.
Right.
Jesus Christ is not our Lord's name, bro.
God.
That's a false image, bro, and a false name. His name is Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
He come from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
So if he was here today, he'll be a so-called Negro, man.
Right.
He'll look just like us, man.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
And to back that up, man, for you so-called white people, y'all gotta know it's the truth. Why else do y'all think the KKK burns the Bible? Why do y'all think they do that? Because they know the truth that's in it. They say he's a nigger. That's not my guy.
Right.
The KKK, they believe in keeping us separate like the scripture says.
Yeah, they believe in it, bro.
Yeah, because that's the first thing they read before they do their ritual.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
But
sick.
our people want to keep joining hands with you devils.
Yeah, burn that cross. That's what they do.
It's a lot.
Yeah, cross.
I don't understand it because the more our people teach our kids that to love everybody, the quicker the cops is quick to shoot that little brother, man.
Right.
You gotta I tell my kids every day, don't trust you devils.
Right.
Every day. And then I gotta tell them what's so sad is to watch out for our own people as well.
Right.
I tell them, man, look, if you got a Jake coming at you, trying to crack jokes on you, this is never mind him, man. Never mind. But these so-called white people don't definitely trust them at all.
Right.
Especially the ones that got a nightstick gun. Do not trust them at all, man.
Right.
At all. Yes, because y'all pedophiles and rapists. And killers. That's what y'all are, man. Y'all had set that standard. We didn't. Y'all set that standard, man. Y'all did, man. Y'all the only ones shooting up churches and schools, man. We don't do that, man. We don't do that, bro. And then if we do it, something really wrong with us. Something really happened, bro.
That's right.
Something really happened to us, bro. We don't do that, bro. We don't have that spirit, man. The Lord didn't give us that spirit. He didn't give us that spirit, man. But he gave y'all a wicked ass spirit.
Right.
He gave y'all a wicked spirit, bro. Gave y'all a wicked spirit. Definitely did. Yeah, he gave us a heart of compassion.
Right.
You can see we got a heart of compassion. These people been killing us forever. But you go in a black church and they say love them. Bro, how much compassion do you need, bro? We don't kill y'all. Man, what's so crazy is, I thought about this the other day, man. I said to myself, man, they kill us day in and day out all through the earth. And we still love them.
Right.
But when you see men standing up, realizing they want to fight against it, they mad that we get mad about it.
That's right, bro.
Ain't that crazy?
That's right.
Ain't that sick? That's like they put us in a chokehold and get mad we want to get out. Bro, that's sick, bro. That's sick, bro. That's sick, bro. That's how we know y'all some sick individuals, man. We had a motherfucking Edomite up here last year talking about we don't see white privilege. Bitch, I smack shit out you. I smack shit out you devil bitches, man. We got no love for you motherfucking Edomites. God. None. None. Nigga, none. None. Yeah, I said it.
That's right.
I said it.
I got a precept. This is Psalms 44 and 22.
Bring it out.
It says, yeah, for thy sake are we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Awake, why sleepest thou? O Lord, arise, cast us not off forever. God, man. We're killed all the day long, man. We are counted for sheep at the slaughter, man. Esau has been slaughtering us for centuries. But yet we still are subject to them, man. We still try to be equal with them, man. It says in Lamentations that we look for a nation that cannot save us,
man.
Give me that. It's Lamentations.
Yeah, give us that.
4:17.
This nation can't save us. Only the Lord can, bro. The Lord got to come back and fix this, man. Because if he don't, we all gonna die. We all gonna die, man. And they just gonna get worse. They waxing worse already. You see them in the schools. You got the devil bitch calling brothers niggas. You niggers. Yeah, bro. Like, bro. What the fuck, bro? Like, man, this place gotta go.
I just looked at this article. It's from last year, but it's talking about the gun violence of white police officers in America. I'm jotting down. It says each day, on average, 30 black Americans are killed by guns.
Each day.
Each day on average.
Read that one more time.
It says each day, on average, 30 black Americans are killed by guns. At least every other day, a black person is shot and killed by the police.
But we supposed to be cool with y'all, man. We supposed to be cool with y'all, man. We supposed to trust y'all. Bro, I heard one quote that was so real. It said, if I see 1 million rattlesnakes coming towards me to my door, said if I see 1 million rattlesnakes coming to my door, and only out of that million, there's only 10,000 that's good. You think I'm gonna leave my door open and try to fish through the 10,000 that's good?
Hell no.
Hell no, I'm gonna close the door on everybody. I'm gonna close the door on everybody. I'm gonna close the door on everybody, and that's how we fucking feel.
All right.
That's how we fucking feel, man. That's how we fucking feel. Would y'all put yourself in our shoes? Would you trust your nation? Would you trust your nation? Hell no, y'all wouldn't, bro. Hell no, y'all wouldn't, bro. Hell no. And y'all sit up here and say, oh, yes, we will. No, the fuck you won't.
Right.
You devils are liars, man.
That's right.
Y'all liars and full of deceit, man.
Right.
And y'all need to be put to death. The so-called white nation need to be put to death.
That's right.
That's right. All right, this is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, starting at verse 17. It says, as for us, our eyes as yet failed our own vain help. All right, back at the top of Lamentations 4:17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Right? And note that he said vain help. It's a vain thing to go to Esau for help, man.
Right.
We're not supposed to be trusting in man, let alone our enemy. Read 18.
It's verse 18. They hunt our stuff. They cannot go into our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, and for our end is come.
Say they hunt our steps that we cannot what? That we cannot go in our street. And that's a fact, man.
That's right.
It's a fact.
Jake can't even go in his own hood without Esau tracking him down, trying to find something on him, bro. They are waiting to put us in snares and holes, man.
All right, precept. This is Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. See, the Lord said let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined against us, man.
That's right.
It says, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covet, whom Yahweh abhorreth. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. And his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. And we've been seeing that through history too. That white man does not care about who is in his way, man.
That's right. Definitely don't.
He wants to fulfill his agenda. He don't care who he gotta take down, kill, murder, destroy, what economy he gotta destroy. He don't care what government, what people,
what nation he gotta run through.
Doesn't matter. Hold on. Verse 6 says he has said in his heart, I shall not be moved. And that's the pride of this devil, man. It's the pride of all you devils. Said, for I shall never be in adversity. He thinks he cannot be touched, man. He thinks he cannot be brought low.
And we see that through the pride of y'all every day we out here, every week we out here, man.
I gotta keep reading.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 7 says his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. And under his tongue is mischief and vanity. That's why we don't trust nothing that you devils say, man. The news media is false. The history in the schools is false. Nothing's real.
Your science?
Right. You're talking about he went to the moon.
God.
No goddamn moon.
Right. No damn moon.
Put his flag on.
But God.
Right. He didn't put his flag on.
Now the ladies, they went to Mars, chilling.
Right.
We went to no damn Mars.
Talking about, we thinking Mars can be inhabitable.
Right.
Man, you got to be out your goddamn mind.
Most High is not letting y'all out the firmament, man. That's right.
Then he been lying to the nation about what the so-called UFOs are, which we know what they are. They're IFOs. You know, been telling us that aliens exist. This man is a liar, man. He's
those are angels.
Those are the heavenly Father's angels, man. That's technology that's far out of this world, man.
God.
That the Most High has, man.
That's right.
But what he tell the masses? Oh, those are aliens.
Yeah, those are aliens. I gotta watch out.
We need to prepare for an alien invasion.
Right.
Nigga, if all these damn UFO sites it's been for hundreds of years and the aliens ain't took over yet, ain't no goddamn aliens.
That's right. Those gotta be angels.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why they came.
Talking about we knocked down one chair and brought an alien and
you ain't knocked down no goddamn chair. You see that chair that was playing with the that Air Force pilot?
Oh yeah.
Man, he couldn't keep up with him.
They said they got one down.
The one that went in the ocean? No, I'm talking about the one they was trying to shoot him.
Oh yeah.
Man, they couldn't get him.
Boy, he's ain't shit.
The pilot that was flying, the pilot that was flying up there, he was like, he came right by me, and then he shot forfeit at like the speed of light. You can't mess with you cannot mess with the Lord, man.
Yeah, we knocked the UFO down. We got one. That's right.
I'm gonna keep reading down to verse 9. Hey, this whole chapter is explaining Esau, man.
be crying, dude.
Verse 8 says he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places do he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. And that's what you see, like Jake said. Jake can't even go in his own hood without Esau patrol.
Right.
He sit up in the lurking place, he sit up in the lurking places of the villages.
Right.
He trying to get Jake, man, setting traps and snares.
Right.
I'm cool on that, man. That whole chapter explains Esau, man. Explain his characteristics and what type of devil he is, and how prideful this devil is, man. Anybody got anything else?
No, I just had going into it because Esau tell you they done went to the moon and put the flag down on the moon. And if they claim to have inhabited Mars, why ain't we here in the scriptures where the Lord said, warn the Martians, Esau's come down having great wrath? Because if they don't colonize Mars, the Martians must be fighting back somewhere. Going into aliens, you know. Esau always got to put something in slavery. So we know the Martians in slavery right now, according to that, man. That's how we know it's a lie. You know, damn Martians on Mars, and they have not even, Mars ain't real, man. The name Mars ain't real. That's another guy.
All the planets that go back to Greek mythology.
Yeah.
And Esau done told you there's 9 different planets outside. All right.
Then they talking about.
I got a
then they
precept.
talking about they don't found.
They went to Pluto.
They found a
Precept.
They talking about they found a super Earth.
I got a precept when y'all finish.
You got precept?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Obadiah 1 verse 4. Though exalt thyself as the eagle, and though set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring them down, says the Lord. As you were speaking about how much pride he really has when he thinks that he could deal with a chariot, when we know like the strength of a chariot, we don't really know. And then the strength of what Esau has, he just his pride is so up there, you know, and that's like, oh, it's just, that's super prideful.
Now, I do believe he went amongst the stars. But as far as like getting to the moon and stuff, no.
As well as his pride, as well as you said, he has to be super sick to pretty much, you know, it looks little now, but like for him to really paint Jesus, you know, and to really do that, he has to really be prideful, like, and not have no fear in him at all. Because you remember even then he said, "Am I my brother's keeper?" He has no fear. He's just a pure reprobate. Like he just doesn't fear the Lord at all.
I got This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will also sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the Lord. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
And that's his pride, thinking that he can be God over the Israelites, man.
Right.
Thinking that his kingdom is going to be able to rule over all people, man.
That's right.
He shall be a base or put low.
You can go ahead and finish talking, though. I'm gonna get it.
Nah, man. Going back to y'all Edomites pride, man. America is about to be destroyed, man. Thus said the Lord.
That's right.
And y'all, and like you pointed to, y'all walking around here as if nothing is going on. Forget about the CVID, man. Y'all not fearing that no more. Y'all was talking about Ukraine and Russia. I don't see no more flags. No fear lasts long here in America, man.
No.
Y'all gotta get back to feeling good. Jesus loves. Hell yeah. That's all y'all care about, man. Feeling good. Where the next party and club at, man? Y'all don't have true fear, man. That's why the Lord's about to jack this place up. He's gonna show y'all that he is the God up here, man. Allah Shadia, man, the terrible demon-like power, man. When y'all start seeing all these teachers come out, and no, we're not talking about Esau, y'all already been out here. Y'all the chiefest of the weirdest creatures on the earth, man. But when all these other beast-like creatures come out, man, y'all gonna fear even your shadow, man. Y'all gonna be turning around behind y'all scared as fuck, thinking you about to die. It's just your shadow, man. That's the fear. That's the God that we serve, man. That brings that true terror, man.
Can't be all love. Can't be all love. Can't be all love, man. If he's all love, he can't be power. And if he's power, he can't be all love. For real, man. Motherfuckers. You shaking your head for? Right. Devil, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. You anybody got percent?
I do. Unless y'all want to.
Go ahead, bring it out.
Going back to Esau's pride, man. This is King David seeing Esau's pride, man. This is the book of Psalms 73:3. For I was envious. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their debt, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore, pride compasseth them about a chain. And violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. You know, that's prideful Esau, man. That's prideful Esau, man. Having their eyes stick out with fatness. They have more than they can wish. They have more than they can wish, man, and they want more, man. They want more than they can ever have, man. You know? Therefore, it says in 6, therefore pride compasses them about a chain. Like they wear it like a chain I got on right now, man. They love it, you know? It'll never go nowhere off them fucking devils, man. Right. You know? But they have the nerve to come up here and say that they can't see white privilege. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. That's prideful shit. That's prideful as fuck. Fuck out of here.
That shows that they're the devils, and that the so-called Jews that sit in the synagogue and say they are Jews, which are not. They say that this is their kingdom. Well, why do you come and lie? You're supposed to pretty much willingly say, yeah, we rule over y'all. But they changed that, so it shows that we are the Israelites. And it shows 100% that they're not the Israelites, 100%. Because we're going to tell you like you're a slave. Forever, you Edomites are going to be slaves for 1,000 years and be put into bondage. Moab, you're going to pretty much be our washing pot. You know, all you nations are going to be our slaves for 1,000 years and pretty much, you know, we'll let y'all go into y'all lands. Not, oh, it's all peace. You know, Biden saying it's all peace. Well, he's just a smooth speaker. In general, it says that his words were as smooth as butter. So, I mean, it shows that they're not the Israelites, 100%. Because what was this, what I say? Said his words were as smooth as butter.
Yeah, that was all swords. Right?
Yeah, bro.
War was in their heart.
War was in their hearts.
Yeah, but those Jewish people that say like, you know, and then they call us goyim and all that, and they try to look down at us. Y'all aren't the Israelites, because you got people over here. Who is the 12 tribes of Jewish? You know who is the 12 tribes? Right. It makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Right, bro. They not the Israelites.
Right, bro.
That was all.
With that, we go ahead.
Call Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Kakadash, one Yahweh.